Hey, what's good, everyone? It's the Man Brown. We're back with another reaction. We're here with The Walking Dead episode 10, and oh my, episode 9 was absolutely phenomenal, specifically with the ending and the way Maggie kind of went nuts. I mean, that was extremely exciting. One thing I'm looking forward to today is I don't have to be quiet. I can go nuts all I want, considering that we are a little late to reacting to this. So I do want to say sorry for that. On Saturday, I had to go to my abuelita's memorial, so that's in Connecticut, so it's 2.5 hours away, and I'm in Massachusetts, and we had to stay there the night because the roads were extremely icy. My brother brought his RX-8, so we couldn't, drive on we weren't gonna risk it. So sadly, we had to sleep over there, which ended up making me not able to react to The Walking Dead. But I mean, I'm happy I'm able to do this. I had more time with family, which is always fun, and now we're here. So I don't know when I'm gonna upload this because we do have Euphoria at the end of the day, so I'm gonna try my best to edit, but you guys know it's pretty crazy and hard to do so in that amount of time. But yeah, I thought I owed you guys an explanation because I'm usually on top of things, and The Walking Dead is one of my favorite shows, and I kind of slowed down with Fear and The World Beyond, and I don't want you thinking that I'm doing that with The Walking Dead. So I wanted to make sure I went out here and explained myself. Really excited for this, of course. After the time jump, that's pretty awesome. Come on. That was one thing that got me so excited for in 2018 when we got the whole, Rick situation. We took a huge time jump, and even though this isn't anywhere close to 5 years, it's still the idea that, there's so much that has happened within that time. It's going to be really crazy to see what they do, how things happened, even if we get flashbacks. I don't know. I'm here for it, and I'm excited, and that's basically it. One more thing before we do start the video. We are going to be doing a giveaway for PAX East 2022. We're giving away 3 badges for 4-day access, 3 4-day badges. Yes, okay, I said it right for the first time. But either way, if you're interested in that, head over to my Twitter. My pinned video should give you all the information you need, and well, you'll be able to go to the convention in Boston, so it's pretty exciting. But I'm ready for this. This is gonna be amazing. We're down to not many episodes. That's a lie. We got like a good solid 20? No, 15. It's gonna be fun either way. I'm excited. So let me know how you guys are feeling. Talk to me in the comment section. Go nuts. You guys were so awesome with the last video, and I promise you we will be on top of things next week. You guys are great. Let's get busy. All right. At least we got their little family reunited, right? Man's walking like he's in a Thriller music video.
Oh man, that's enough.
Hey yo, what?
Okay man, no problem.
What? Don't tell me this is like a haunted house type thing. Oh, this is not okay.
Great in there, buddy.
It's like a whole PTSD trip, bro. This is real.
Oh, real good. Safe and sound.
Aww.
Apples.
Nah, that's kind of messed up, bro. Wow. All right, we're doing this. Oh, is she working at the bakery now? Is it because they got rid of Yumiko's brother? I hope that's not 100% true. Ezekiel.
And I'm May. Gee, full name.
I hope she's nice. If she runs into her first, bully type, yeah, we're gonna have a problem. Because we're in a place where she can't really fight back without her looking bad.
No, it's always something you gotta do to make it work.
Yes, sir, or it wouldn't be good television. She's like, what is this, bro?
As our very own Mercer, Celeste!
Hey, yo, the Mercer cosplay? What?
10 lottery tickets!
Not 10 lottery tickets! Fuck do those even do?
Some pictures.
Oh, they have pigs and they're not gonna eat them! Yet. They got full-on apartment buildings?
No.
Worrying about money again is so weird.
It's not forever.
Ready?
That's actually really funny to hear.
Yeah, these little guys.
Oh, and they got this man working with the animals.
Okay,
Oh, this is
let's
so
thank
awesome.
Ezekiel for letting us use Shiva's
Get
collar.
this man another tiger!
The cherry on top of that sweet costume, right?
Because he knew how precious it was to me.
Aww.
But there's something actually more precious, and that is your family.
Ah,
That you honor Shiva's memory.
Shiva, chill out. Haha.
Ezekiel, you sure?
Yeah, just be careful. It's a chain.
Meanwhile, they're giving Judith a sword and a gun.
Oh, gosh.
Smooth.
Such a klutz.
Alright, so he's still around. Oh, they're making him a surgeon now. That's so disrespectful. He wanted to be a baker so badly.
2 teams of 2 will start the course simultaneously.
They're really doing this.
One team goes
Man,
to the house on the
Daryl,
right.
this is so hard.
The other team takes the house on the left. Dixon, Daniels, team up.
See, he's not gonna work well with someone he doesn't trust.
You mind if I go with Espinosa? We make a good team.
Did I ask for your opinion?
Ah,
I know you're the fastest and I'm the baddest, so we're good.
hey.
Hey, I'm Jake.
He don't care.
So Jake.
Oh, damn, bro. Hey, yo. Hey. Hey. There we go. Did he stab him in the shoulder? Hey, yo, they're really having a training session. This is different, man. Oh, she's gonna use his bone to kill him? Oh, yeah. Oh, go. Damn, bro.
You're with me.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble.
You have to get this. It's so good.
Definitely does not look like the type of girl that would listen to that type of
Then
music.
you get him.
Who's your friend, Jude?
Oh, look at her, man.
I see.
An outfit fit for a princess. Whoa! Damn, bro. That's one way to do it, I guess.
I love volunteers. Especially ones that look like that.
Yeah, I knew where he was going with that. What a jackass. Oh, I hope he accidentally kills him. Oh, no. Don't help him unless he asks. Bro.
Why did you do that?
Oh my god. She's ashamed of you.
You would have been fine.
But you intervened with the other guy, you
team
hypocrite.
building exercise. What does that have to do with that little prick's ego?
This place
Ah,
is as good as anything I've seen. I'll give you a decent life if you can cut.
he's actually talking
And I
normal.
want you to succeed.
I like this.
Just gotta get out of your own damn way.
All right.
No!
Allowance.
With what money?
We wait a little while till my job settles.
All right.
Talk about it again.
So we
Aw,
can
Daryl.
Want to stay?
He's impressed.
How did you know?
Ah. He's like, I
What do you
like
want from
you.
me?
I have a friend who's waiting
Difficult stuff.
Think you can do it?
for you.
I need to make sure this wine goes over well.
Oh, it will.
Love the confidence, Carol. They're really over here having like a masquerade party and shit.
Want some wine?
Hey, there she
Here,
is.
it's really good.
This is your world, not mine.
He's still salty, bro. They got paparazzi and shit, bro. What? I can't believe this is real.
He hates you. With a hate smile.
Okay, Mercer? Man, Lance, that's a huge slap in the face.
You look very handsome tonight. Super guapo.
Okay, princess?
It's not my thing.
He's
it
blushing.
Join me?
Really?
I would be honored.
Wow.
She's with me.
There's a dress code.
Oh, kick rocks. Mercer! Dude's already making it up there on the list of my favorite characters. What's up? Daryl, you should have called him handsome. Maybe you would have been locking arms.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh, that's the guy that got... He lost his guard privileges.
Come on.
Yeah, I kicked his ass in the train car.
Yeah, okay.
That train.
Alright. Oh,
Why is he serving food?
Because he got demoted. It's not rocket science. You're supposed to be a genius.
Father would be so
Don't do
proud
nothing
to
stupid,
see what
man.
the Commonwealth is.
I
This
feel like there's
place
an assassination
protects and
attempt coming,
cares
bro.
for all its citizens.
Bullshit.
Oh,
This is bullshit.
dude, what are
Sir,
you
that's
doing?
Does anyone here really?
The time.
Hey, yo,
Please,
Mercer.
Stop.
Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer.
Oh
I just
my
want to talk.
God.
Will you please just talk to me? I would have died for this place. What's my name?
I don't know, but I'd like to.
Oh,
Tyler Davis.
bullshit.
I was a trooper.
I want to listen.
Oh my God.
Let's talk, just the two of us.
Don't
Just the two
lie.
of us.
This is what you
Fakeness,
care
bro.
about. Fancy parties and pain.
Oh!
So you're hurting, and I want to fix that. But first, you have to promise
I
not
don't
to
believe
hurt
that's
anyone
genuine,
else.
bro. Ooh, all right. Things are heating up.
It's never gonna happen.
Oh, chill out.
Don't do that.
Lost my apartment, my spending card.
Oh,
I have no way to
that's
help
so
my
messed
sister or
up.
kids.
You got a sister. That means you got family. A lot of us don't get to have that anymore. Don't
Daryl.
take that away from her.
Man, Daryl really took him out without violence, bro. All right.
You caught the bastard.
Go ahead. Take him to your mom.
Ah, Daryl, good job. Feed his ego. That's the best thing you can do. Ah, I gotta look a little messed up, right?
Well done, Sebastian.
Ah,
Thousands more like me. Resist the Commonwealth.
the rebellion.
Disability for workers.
Are there thousands more?
Oh, she's scared. Oh, I hope there is.
Sure.
Oh, really? It's such a small crew here.
She knows.
Think I'm lying?
Yep.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
But she's not stupid. She knows what it
pretty
is.
clear.
What it feels like to be interrogated.
Just great. Still finding reasons to smile.
Ah.
You always took the big blast.
Day 33. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. Oh, look at Judith.
You look awesome.
Aw. Oh, he got her record player? She knows how to use it? Alright. Hey, yo. Oh. Damn. This is not good, bro. Damn, bro. And I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. Personally, it was a fun episode. It really was cool to see these characters out of their comfort zone and kind of into, like, a new habitat, if you will. So, obviously, that's a whole different situation, considering that a lot of these characters aren't used to being put in this position, I guess. You know, Daryl having to look up to, I guess, like the authority figure being a little too nuts, you know? I mean, specifically with Sebastian, who's just, he's a dick, you know? So it's like, we're over here just looking at this kid, and we just know bad things are coming. I guess good thing Rick is in here, right? Because that just wouldn't end well. But let's start off. We were far ahead of the game in, you know, the way the last episode ended off. So the last thing I expected was for this entire episode to just be set from, you know, before. Obviously, last episode, the ending of it was supposed to be just pure shock value. So it's letting us know that things are going to go pretty nuts and letting us know that Daryl does get put in a position of power, if you will. It's going to be interesting to see how things do work out. Obviously, the only mention we did get of Maggie and Lydia was in the beginning of the episode when they were referring to the two. So that could possibly mean that Lydia might be going on Maggie's side. I don't know, but things are going to be very interesting, and I'm obviously here for it. As for, you know, how much I like this episode, I thought it was weaker than some of the other episodes that we've gotten in Season 11. Does not make it, you know, less good, because obviously The Walking Dead, each episode, I've enjoyed, like, just truly, I enjoy it a lot. So personally, I think every episode has been, you know, a banger, but here, definitely compared to the last episode, this did not, you know, hit that same level of excitement. But obviously, they're setting up what's to come with the Commonwealth. There were some big moments in this episode, which, is again setting up what's to come. So I expect there to be episodes like that. And considering we're getting a crap ton of episodes left, if this was a normal season, we'd get like 6 episodes left, which would officially break my heart. Like I would not, I would not be able to live with that, But it's interesting. Started off with, of course, 30 days later, we're in a position where, of course, the people that are still getting accustomed and thrown into the Commonwealth are, I guess, put into, low-income housing. These houses aren't, the best, so it was pretty different to see, them in a position like that. Like we heard Rosita talking about how everything felt like it was made out of paper. Obviously, they're not in the best spot, and it is messed up the way they are right now. But obviously, it's going to be interesting to see where that does go. I mean, I'm here for it. We start off with such a brutal, it just was so unfunny. The haunted house. So, bro, these kids literally live that life. They live that life every day. So that is just, that's just not funny. Like, just seeing their reaction to everything and them holding, RJ and Judith holding hands due to them being, scared because they've lived this. It's absolutely brutal. And then seeing Daryl be like, no, it's okay. That's enough. Like, cut it out. I'm like, yo, what? Am I watching the same show? Like, it's just so funny that due to one group, our entire experience of the show can change. Because now we're in an area where they can do so much more than we've done before. I mean, obviously, it's a whole different community. Things are a lot, simpler. I don't know. It's just going to be really interesting to see what else they end up doing. Because obviously, that little bit was just, it was something else, It was interesting. So it was pretty cool, I guess. It was also funny. They're over here talking about worrying about money, which is something they haven't needed to do in such a long time. So it was pretty interesting to hear them talk about that. Obviously, it's just it's very different, but it's funny, It's like they haven't had to pay bills and Lord knows what, like a solid 10 years. So being thrown back into here, where they have to make sure they're working, they got to do what they can for their little community. It's gonna be fun to see where that does go, because although I mean that's not leading into what I'm going to talk about next, it does kind of seem somewhat relevant. The resistance, so that is just such a cool a cool idea, which may slow things down, but obviously we're at a point where we don't really know like too much about the Commonwealth, and it's obvious. I want to think they're good. I feel like they're good. It's just the leadership is that it's kind of might be a little all over the place. As for the CRM seems like they are a lot worse than the Commonwealth. Obviously, I want to hear what you guys have to say. If you feel like that's not true, feel free to talk to me. But personally, I believe the CRM is a lot worse. So it's just a matter of seeing where where our people are going to end up, whether we're going to have groups on the CRM, groups on the Commonwealth. I don't want to see like I don't know, these Rick movies. We need more news. It's been a while. We need to learn more, like, honestly. So I'm excited for that. But it's like I want to see where all of this ends up leading up to, whether it's a Commonwealth versus the CRM type deal, or we got Rick on one side, Daryl on the other side, until they end up realizing they're fighting against each other. I don't know. There's just so many possibilities that they could go with this, and it just makes me so excited to see more of it. Of course, Daryl and Rosita being thrown into basic training, which it's pretty interesting. Rosita has been in this position before, so obviously it's been interesting, considering that she was with Abraham, and they all just had that. That they just had that vibe with them, so I feel like she understands the whole taking orders and all that stuff. Whereas Daryl, he's a lone wolf. That's the deal. He was by himself for all those years. I mean, when he wasn't with Leah and stuff, I mean, he was by himself a lot, and that's just how he's always done things. So seeing him in a position where he was gonna go to that guy's rescue. Don't know if he was gonna make it, but his goal was to go there. Obviously, we have Mercer who put that guy, the walker, down. It's interesting because obviously people here do matter, and there are ranks. They've made it clear that there are, like different levels of people that you need to respect. And although Mercer, we've seen that he seems like he is a good dude from what I know. Like, unless they do a full on 180, I'm not, I don't want to say it's a sure thing. But, the difference between him saving, of course, the guy that was working with Daryl, and then, of course, Sebastian, of course, there's a difference where he needs to listen to Sebastian and Pamila's orders. Like the other guy, he's protecting him because that's one of his soldiers. So it just shows, like what will this dude do? Obviously, he seems like a good man, but, I mean, you're working for dicks, but, it's either work for these a-holes or, get thrown back out in such an uncomfortable position, which is the zombie apocalypse. And, it's just really interesting to see some of these choices and just what some of these characters are doing. I don't know. It's different, but, it's interesting. But, again, I'm really excited to just touch up more on this. I mean, I've really enjoyed this, so, I mean, we're going to keep going. I made clear that I think Sebastian's kind of a dick. I mean, we've talked about that. Obviously, Daryl feeding his ego, Daryl feeding his ego by letting him take credit for, capturing the crazy dude. I gotta stop hitting this, damn. It's pretty, it was pretty interesting, but at the same time, it's, extremely smart, because the one thing that this man Sebastian wants to do, it seems like he wants to impress his mom. And I feel as though things are not going to end up working out extremely well, but the idea that, Daryl's helping him out is going to help Sebastian in the long run, which is going to help Daryl out in the long run. And, it's going to be fun. The guy that did show up, first I want to talk about Mercer. Okay, this man's coming up looking all, fancy and stuff. And, of course, Princess notices that, which I am loving every scene they have together, because obviously they're going to build up something special. And I'm here for it. But leading into the guy that was, the waiter, which obviously right off the rip, I recognized him as the guy that Princess, beat senseless when she was, not all there. So obviously seeing that go down was extremely interesting, considering that this dude is just showing what happens when you make a mistake. Everything lost. He lost his job, lost his apartment, and although he's working, it seemed like he was working. I don't even think the waiter was officially a job. So I don't know. All of this is just, it's bad. It's gonna end up extremely bad, and I don't know. I mean, knowing that there is a resistance is extremely like I said, extremely interesting. But I'm hoping it's like the resistance that has a type of resistance where they actually have inside information that actually makes people out here look bad, and not the type of situation where it's them just going off of she gave me an attitude once and she's a bad person. I want them to actually have a reason to do this, a solid reason. It can't just be, oh yeah, we're doing this because she's stupid and she is a meanie. There has to be a solid reason. So it's gonna be interesting. Connie is interesting. I'm pretty sure they mentioned back in season 9 when they first introduced her or whatever. I'm pretty sure there was a line where Kelly was saying, "Oh no, she's being humble. She was a badass. She took down a corrupt politician." I believe. I'm not sure if that's exactly what she said, because it's been a long time since I've watched that episode. But I'm pretty sure it was something on the lines of that. So considering that could be who Pamela was related to, and if that is the case, makes things so interesting, because now she is in charge of such one of the last standing community. So it's this is going to be extremely interesting to see how they end up tying it together, and it's going to be fun. So I'm here for it. But I definitely want to hear your thoughts. Like I said, I need to rewatch that clip or anything, because I don't exactly remember the lines, but it was something of that sort, so it's going to be fun. But yeah, just seeing Mercer and Princess, that was fun. Sebastian, okay, we already know he's kind of an ass. And I don't know. I mean, I think we covered most of it. It's gonna be interesting. I'm here for it. But let me know how you guys are feeling. Again, I apologize for getting this out a little late. We'll definitely try to touch up. Sundays has been extremely complicated for me, and it will change within the next couple weeks, because Euphoria has episode 7, I believe, tonight. 7 tonight, and then the finale is next week. So once we do that, then we'll be 100% on board with The Walking Dead. Because the thing is, I would either wake up or stay up until The Walking Dead would come out, finish that, and then I'd go to bed until, because editing's a pain in the ass, so I'd wake up hours later, right, like usually a couple hours before Euphoria starts. And then my sleep schedule is so messed up throughout the week. But, you know, once Euphoria is done, I can focus on The Walking Dead. My sleep schedule won't be as terrible, and I'll be able to get maybe more stuff done on Sunday. You know, we're getting Lord of the Rings in, so I need to make sure I'm on top of that. We got so many things coming out, so I need you guys to be ready. But again, if you're interested in going to PAX, I'm going to mention this, because of course I want you guys to enter the giveaway so you have a chance to win. If you're in Boston, if you're in Massachusetts, if you're nearby, we're doing a PAX East 2022 giveaway. We're giving away 3 4-day passes on Twitter. So again, go to my pinned video, watch it, follow the rules, and it's really simple. And then, you know, of course, if you win, you got to give me your info and all that stuff. And ta-da, it's simple. But I'm definitely interested to hear if any of you are interested in that. And on top of that, TikTok, we're almost at 100K, so all of the support really does help. You know, we're trying to hit, like I said, 100K, so follow me. We're going to be throwing up some exclusive reactions. I kind of want to put together that whole Maggie scene. I was a little nervous at first due to, you know, her, you know, kind of killing people. And I know that's a little violent. So I wasn't sure if they were even going to allow that. But we're going to edit it enough to, you know, make it so you can see the reaction. So we're going to make that work. So make sure you're ready for that. But yeah, Twitter, Instagram. We've been doing well with the whole YouTube thing, so I'm really, really excited to keep this up. We got the podcast on the works, so we're saving up all of our money to go towards that, as well as a new PC, so I can bring this PC out there for the podcast, get a new PC in here, so my upload speed and everything will just be, my rendering and everything will be a lot faster, and everything will just run smoother. So I'm really excited for the future of this channel. You know, we're going to be getting another job, that way we could save up for everything, but my goal is here with you guys, and then with YouTube, so we're going to make it work. But again, I do want to say thank you. You guys are always awesome, and you are always supportive. My last video did really well, so again, big thanks to all of you. And I'm excited to drop more content. So let me know how you guys are feeling. Let me know how you guys are doing. And, you know, I hope you guys are staying safe. So talk to me, and peace out.